Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
All right, in the studio right now with the Hot Squad.
What up?
Hey.
What up?
How y'all doing, people?
Good. Good, man.
Man, we've been having fun this week on our extended hour show.
Yeah. Yesterday was a little rough.
Huh?
Yesterday was a little rough.
It might have been rough for you, but
well,
I've got hair.
Today's a brand new day.
He came in with a toupee on the day.
I wondered what that was.
Hold on, B. We done.
See, you messing with my child, man.
No, Pop, I don't need you now, man. Man. I'm good. I'm 32 years old. Like, I'm a grown man, man.
Yet you still eat his cereal, though.
That's all right, though. That's all right, man. Cereal ain't got no age on it, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, it might. It just might.
Coming over the house like Theo Huxtable. You got all my stuff.
Man, you never too old to eat Fruit Loops, man.
Oh, man. So we in the studio with the Hot Squad. Jamil Moreland. Anthony Andrews.
What up?
Brian Ritchie.
What up? What's happening?
Justin Baylor.
What's up?
Everybody doing good?
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm liking this Hot Squad thing. We're going to take this thing to new levels, man. New heights, man. After a while, y'all going to see a vehicle riding around town with all that pictures on it bigger than life, man. We're ready to blow up.
We need to do that.
We're ready to blow up.
That's what's up.
You know,
We gonna make a fan club too?
we got a fan, whatever, man.
We gotta do that.
We might blow up so big, we might not be able to go out in public, like without security.
Am I gonna have to get security though?
You might have to get security. Unless Jamil just walking around with you, and she's so protective over you.
I know, right?
Protective of Justin. I don't have to protect Justin.
She's protective over
Yo,
Justin.
Jamil, I gotta go to the store after this. You roll with me real quick?
I got you.
Like
All
a
right,
little club, man.
I know that's right. I know it. You got all.
The deal is, man.
They're so jealous.
I know they really are.
Why you like Justin so much?
I'm saying.
She likes
Hey.
light skinned people. That's what it is.
Wow.
Is he light skinned?
That must be what it is. No, I think she like because you're from the islands. Or you're Jamaican.
Probably.
You're Jamaican, man.
You know, man.
You got 15 job, man.
That's true. That's really true.
How many jobs you got, man?
I'm not sure.
You do got a lot of jobs,
I
though, man.
have a
For
lot.
real.
I really do.
Somebody asked me if I was Jamaican one day. It was like, you got so many jobs. You must be Jamaican. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I just like to do stuff.
It's a hustle.
Right.
It's a hustle.
Right. Just hustle.
Yeah. So Jamil,
Yes.
you've been getting a lot of shares on the Facebook page
For the
Anitra
done
J
with
concert.
Yep, we're done with that, with the shares.
Yeah, but they're still sharing it. That's
know,
great. Even
but
though
I
we're
still-
giving
I
away
do.
the tickets, but
Yeah, I want them to
you're
share.
still sharing. And we want people to come to that.
Yes.
June the 15th.
At
in
the lounge.
Holiday Inn.
Yes.
$7.
Yes.
What's the website again? They can go to buy tickets. Eventbrite.
It's on Eventbrite.
Yeah, it's on
She set up
Eventbrite.
the link, but I'll repost that.
Yeah, it's called.
today.
What the official name of the show is?
Curls Night Out.
Curls Night Out. Where you gonna be at, Anthony?
Not there.
You gonna be at home?
All right, time out. Once again, so it's Tuesday and Wednesday. What?
Okay, all right, no.
Oh, man,
I
okay.
couldn't resist going there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So it's Curls Night Out at the Holiday Inn.
You gonna sit this one out?
Breathe, Anthony. Breathe.
You going to the red box?
You need CPR over there, I think.
You'll give a red box and a 6-pack. Sit at the crib.
I'm gonna give you this, man, because I will be back on as a host. And I'm going to
That's why I never take a day off here.
Remember that.
I never take a day off.
You're the
Your day
only
is
one.
coming.
Your day is definitely coming, baby.
Be Rich.
football
Be
coming.
Rich is the only one who's had perfect attendance.
Perfect
He is
attendance.
Yeah, but he's got
absolutely
football
right.
coming up.
congratulations.
Yeah,
Football's
he's gonna
coming.
be here.
Yeah,
That
you
man's
might be AWOL for a while.
Let's get him another paycheck.
Yeah, let's give him a certificate. Great job, B.
Here's the bonus. Oh, about that.
Too funny, man. So, Anitra J show, because I
Yes.
still want to, because we're having so much fun, but I want to make sure people get that fact that
Yes.
they can get tickets.
It's
$7, limited seating. Don't fool around and wait.
Yeah,
to the
because
14th.
the lounge seats, what,
Like
like 60
70 or
65
70
something?
people.
Yeah.
Don't wait around. It's going to be a great event. Anitra J, who is a world class neo soul artist.
Yes.
Wow.
It's going to be performing live on
And
the
she
stage.
will be in Lynchburg.
Right.
She's from Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be performing live. We're going to do all of the regular meetup stuff that we do. So
Meet
for
up.
those of you
Meet
all
up.
who
Meet
have
up.
not
Meet up.
been to
Meet
a
up.
Twisted Sisters
Meet up.
meet up before.
Or as B. Rich refers to it as a
Gang.
so it's gonna be a gang initiation, a natural hair gang initiation.
We'll do
Snatching
a product
weaves left and
swap.
right.
It's gonna be fun.
You know-
It's
you
fun.
Is that like trading weapons?
Okay, so what were you about to
Trade
say?
weaves?
You know-
Really? Oh, and trade weaves?
Unbelievable.
Tracks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you one. I'll
what
get
we,
you one.
what we need to have back on the show, we need to have the natural hair, the Twisted Sisters back on the show that
Yeah,
you
we
had.
can do that.
Why?
The models.
Yeah.
'Cause we had a
Why?
good time with them, but I wanted to get them to come back on and recap from the show that
Yeah,
you
we
had.
can do that. They
It's
had a
getting hot,
really
man.
good time.
It's getting hot outside, man. And nobody want to be walking around with all that hair.
Wow,
He would
wait,
know.
no.
Look, he would know. Is that why you went bald? So you wouldn't be so hot.
It's too hot in these streets.
Did you keep cool by going bald?
Look, he got too hot and pulled a Britney Spears one day. Just wanted to give me them cookies.
Okay. So you went bald to keep cool. I got you. Go ahead, Anthony.
You know the kitchen back here get a little warm in it.
Now,
Why we call it the kitchen.
wow, okay.
Put a little
all right.
sofa 8 on there.
Now back to the Tony Camm Radio.
I'm serious. No.
Little blue grease.
Sometime the wheels come off the bus. That's all I'm gonna say. Anitra J, ladies and gentlemen, June the 15th.
Give me a
Don't
Gary
sleep on
Coleman
that
part.
concert.
Are we gonna play her music? We're gonna play her. We're gonna play her
Yes,
song.
Leah, put her song.
Okay, good.
Yo, stop.
Could y'all let me join if I had a Gary Coleman part?
You
I go
could
make-
rock a Gary Coleman part.
Yeah.
You could though.
You can rock apart.
Yeah. Give me a Gary Coleman joke, man.
That's about natural too as you gonna get too right there. Oh, that's cool. So we gotta have.
I remember Willis got the Jerry curl at that time. You remember that?
Yeah, speaking of that, okay.
talking about Willis.
Okay, now speaking of that, what's it? You haven't talked to us lately about a box set. Have you not gotten any new ones?
Ain't nothing new drop, man. Nothing
Really?
new drop. Yeah, I'm still on the different strokes though. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I've been telling everybody about your theory that Bookman was Michael's daddy.
Yeah,
on
I'm
Good
serious.
Times.
I'm telling you. Look at him.
He does
Yeah,
look
look
like-
at him. That's why James hated him. That's why James.
Every time now when I see the show, I think about that.
Yo, he had the
I
key,
mean, it
he had
makes
the key
sense,
to the
though.
whole building, man. But
That's
he could
right.
come and go as he pleased.
Yeah.
When James out working at the factory.
Him in Florida.
Wow.
Really, y'all going there
Yeah,
today?
because Michael didn't look nothing like JJ and Thelma.
At all.
He
was
looked
just
like Bookman. Now you just think about it.
Oh my God.
I agree.
Y'all got me thinking hard now.
I agree.
It's like Jerry Springer's all over again.
I know that. So that's, but you know, B. Rich is an authority on
Yeah,
the subject.
that was a
Yeah.
real project too. Cabrini Green in Chicago. They just tore it down not too long ago.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a real project in Chicago, man.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna get baby daddy advice, go to an expert.
I know anything about the projects.
Go to an
Things like
expert.
that. Yeah. Project Twins, all that.
Oh
Like I
my
said, I got so
God.
many now to drive through the projects and wave. The kids running beside the car like we in Jamaica.
You gotta throw some change out.
Yeah.
Throw some change out. You're a fool, man. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get on with the show, y'all. Okay, so in the studio with us right now is a legendary figure in music in Lynchburg. In fact, I grew up idolizing this guy and the guys that he used to be on the band with. Nat Reeves, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well, Tony. Thanks
Visit-
for inviting me.
Yeah, visiting our city, as you want to do every now and then. Every now and then I get a call from Nat saying, Mr. Cam, I'm in town. What's going on?
You have to come back home, back to the roots, you know.
Yeah,
So I can get
yeah.
ready for my next projects.
Absolutely.
Next level.
Well, the history on that, I mean, most people listen to this that are my age at least don't need any introduction to you. But
How
some
old is
are,
that?
41 and 53, fool. I told you could be my grandson, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. So anyway, growing up, when I was a kid, there was a band here in town called the Dynatones, and they were the R&B funk band in Lynchburg, in this area. And Larry Scott, Nat Reeves, Roy Patterson, Oliver Burks on the guitar. Who else, man? Ricky Abbott.
Jimmy Abbott.
Yeah, on the horn section. So those guys, it was about 8 or 9 of y'all, but they played at the Hunting Y and places like that. But they were the band. And I lived 2 doors down the street from Larry. So they practiced 2 doors up the street from me. So I could always hear the music from my house. So I would go up there and like a little kid and poking in the door and seeing what they're doing.
And they say, "Get on away from me, little boy."
They used to actually invite me to come on in, you know. And I used to always say, you know, and Nat played bass, but those guys were the ones that introduced me to like Earth, Wind and Fire and Mandrill and all them kind of groups like that from back in the day. That was the soul funk music from back in that time. So now you've gone on now to become like this big time world traveler, college professor of music and all that. Where are you now?
Well, I'm in my 30th year of celebrating my creativity as a musician. But the Dynatones was the start of my career, and that's where I got all my foundation from, as far as the importance of being in a group and the importance of your attire. We had great management from Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott, yeah.
And it was a lot of excitement in those days. And we had the ability to learn songs as they came out. There was no music or YouTube or internet like we have today. So we worked hard to do what we did. And I'm very proud of that band, and I miss a lot of the musicians who aren't with us today.
Yeah. You guys ever gonna do a Dynatones reunion?
Well, a lot of people would like that to happen, and this could be a start of it. I mean, it takes a little management and some production to do something like that.
Right,
so
right.
The conversation about it is where you start, and then you look for the funding.
Sure,
and
sure.
I would like to do that.
I might try to have to put that together myself, because I'd love to see the Dynatones back together, man. Because I remember back in the day, now Nat had a signature thing when he played the bass. He would peck his neck like this. So that's where I first saw that, and it was just like, it was one of those things that I don't think he was really trying. I don't think he really realized that people brought it to his attention.
It's still with me today.
It's still with you today? Yeah. Because now you, you were in the lobby of the hotel like a couple times ago when you came here, and you guys did an impromptu jam in the lobby with the piano, and you got the upright bass now.
Yeah, I played string
and you
bass.
were playing the upright string thing, but the neck was still...
Oh, yeah, that's part of the rhythm, you know. It's in your body. You can't stand up straight and feel the music. You have to have a little rhythm in it.
That's right, but that was a signature thing for you, though. It was always like, you know, y'all used to do the song Peck Your Neck, and that was where you were at with the whole thing right there. So you've been like traveling all over the world doing concerts and things too. I mean,
well, this year has been probably the most celebrated year for me. I started my year off in Uruguay, South America, in January.
Okay.
With David Hazeltine Trio.
Okay.
Then in March I went to Tokyo with Eric Alexander.
Okay.
And Stanley Jordan. April. I go back to Japan in July.
Wow.
And I do master classes and workshops in Vegas and play New York City.
You need a hanging buddy, man.
I got a lot going on.
I know, right?
Playing funk over in Japan.
You need a hanging buddy, man.
I got a lot going on. It makes it difficult to get home, but I pursued my dream, and the Dynatones was where it all started.
Yes, it had to start from somewhere. Yeah, so if you need a hanging buddy, you know how to call me, man.
Well, we can take a trip. That'd be fun.
You know, I'll carry your bags or whatever.
No, you just come and be Tony. Come with me.
Give me some timbales and I'll get on. You know, that's why I learned. That's why I had a love, because back in the day I had timbales, I had the kalimba, you know, like Maurice White played, and I didn't really pick up that stuff from Earth, Wind and Fire. I picked it up from the Dynatones. Roy Patterson was a beast on the timbale. I used to go to see them. Ann Waller singing.
Oh yeah, it's a great band.
Roy on the timbales and the kalimba and stuff, and I was just like, that's what I want to be.
Man, I ain't even heard of these instruments.
You never heard of no, come on. You heard of a kalimba?
No.
You heard of, Earth, Wind and Fire?
I know
right?
Earth, Wind and Fire.
They used to have a song. Maurice White used to play it's a thumb piano. He used to play with his.
No, I didn't know what that was.
Okay.
I've never heard of any of that.
Oh wow! See that?
We need to educate them.
That's what's wrong with the young people today
you
in
have
music.
to take them back to the old school.
If it don't have 808 written on it, they don't know what it is. So anyway, but man, thank you for stopping by the show. I know you're a busy dude, and when I found out you were in town, I was like, gotta get Nat to stop in on the show.
Well, I'm very proud of you as a person and all your achievements. You work extremely hard, Tony. And
well, I try, man. I'm just having. It's all about
make it
fun,
all good.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna be looking forward to you. Anywhere we can see you, like out in on.
Well, I have a new CD out called State of Emergency.
Oh, really? Where can we find that?
I have some with me. I'll make sure I leave a couple.
Is it online anywhere?
Yeah, it's online. Definitely online.
Really?
Yeah. Online where?
You can find it's online. If you just Google Nat Reeves, it'll show up, and there's all kinds of reviews about the CD. And
Really? Oh,
my career.
shucks. Well, I'm all about that.
I had an interview in Jazz Times just recently, and the New Yorker, and Cadence Magazine. So,
see, you're not
I guess
playing.
for
You're
30
not
years.
playing. This is a Lynchburg dude.
Well, it
that has
takes
gone
time,
global, man.
It takes time, but I feel like I have a large body of accomplishments. More I want to do.
Yeah.
It's not about the money, it's about the experiences.
That's
and,
right.
I try to encourage young people and mentor young musicians and show them what I can do. I was so excited about coming home because I have a cousin who plays bass now.
Okay.
So I met him for the first time.
Okay. Mentor.
Yeah.
So that's
Caleb.
awesome. Well,
I'm excited.
Yeah. Well, he can't go wrong with that. You awesome dude. Thanks for all the inspiration.
Thank you.
And keep doing what you're doing. But I'm going to get that music too. But everybody, Nat Reeves.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@caменtertainment.com.